Do you know the biggest obstacle that stands between you and your dreams? Pause for a moment and let that question sink in. Yes, it's fear. Fear is the invisible enemy that keeps us from reaching our full potential. It's often the fear of failure that takes the wheel and steers us away from the path of our dreams. It's an all too common tale, one that resonates with many of us. Now, let's think about fear in a different light. Imagine fear as a ghost, an illusion, a phantom of the mind. It's not tangible, not real. It's a mere creation of our thoughts and perceptions. Just like a ghost, fear can seem terrifying. But when we shine the light of courage upon it, we realize it's nothing more than an empty apparition. Fear is nothing more than an obstacle that stands in the way of progress. Imagine for a moment a young woman named Sarah. Sarah was a passionate individual with a dream pulsating in her heart. She yearned to be a professional dancer, to let the rhythm of music dictate the sway of her body. But there was a shadow that loomed large in her life, the fear of failure. It whispered doubts in her ears, painting pictures of a future filled with disappointment and regret. Sarah, however, decided to challenge this fear. She took a deep breath and plunged into the unknown, stepping onto the dance floor, letting her passion guide her. Every stumble was a lesson, every fall a stepping stone towards her dream. She learned, she grew, she danced. And then one day, under the bright stage lights, she realized something profound. Her fear had faded into insignificance. The specter that once loomed so large was nothing more than a figment of her imagination. Sarah faced her fears, took a chance, and realized that the fear that once controlled her was nothing more than an illusion. What about you? What fear holds you back from reaching your dreams? It's time to confront that fear. It's time to look it in the eyes and say, "You don't control me." Because that's the truth. Fear is not your master. It's merely a shadow, a whisper of doubt that can be silenced with the roar of courage. Take a moment and imagine what you could achieve if fear was not a factor. The dreams you could chase, the heights you could reach, the person you could become. Incredible, isn't it? Now hold on to that vision. Let it fuel your courage. Let it drive you to take that first step and the next and the one after that. Because every step you take towards your dreams, no matter how small, is a step away from your fears. It's a declaration of your courage, your determination, your strength. So don't be controlled by your fears. Remember, fear is not real. Don't be afraid to take a chance. Your dreams are waiting for you.